Gonzo Boogie here. In this video, I'm going to show my Anchor Bay collection, which is pretty big. Um, I'm sure some people have bigger collections, but I'm proud of the ones that I have. Anchor Bay is an awesome DVD company. Me and my friends have been collecting their movies for a while now, and they always do real quality releases with great inserts. Good features and everything. The DVD packaging always looks great. You can tell they care about the product they're putting out most of the time, and especially care about the fans who are the ones who are going to be buying it, because they put out a lot of movies that are like obscure and exploitation horror films, and a lot of those movies, just their audience is just their dedicated fan base. So if you put out a quality DVD of it, it's gonna get bought. So they do a great job with that and everything else. And the only shame is now most of them are out of print. Like all the classic ones that you want to buy are out of print. You can buy re-releases of like Evil Dead and Halloween, but some of the older and more obscure ones are extremely expensive now and hard to find. But like I was saying before, there is re-releases and other companies releasing them, like Blue Underground and everything. But I don't think anything beats just the classic Anchor Bay. So I'm just gonna dig in right here, and starting off is a early John Landis film, The Kentucky Fried Movie. This is not my favorite Landis movie, but it's a really good one. It's better than his movie Schlock, but not as good as like Animal House or Blues Brothers. But my favorite Landis movie is An American Werewolf in London, which is also just one of my favorite horror movies. That movie, I don't know why, but I just love the crap out of that movie. And right here we have Zombie, Dawn of the Dead, which is the European cut of the movie, and I used to have the director's cut also, but right now this is the only copy I have. But I also want to buy the U.S. theatrical cut, which is expensive. But I just like the cover for that one, and it's out of print now, so just part of the collection too. I want to have it. And here is Day of the Dead, which is maybe my favorite out of the George A. Romero's early trilogy. But I love this one either way. It's just a great horror movie. And here's the insert for that, which Anchor Bay, like I said before, has great inserts. So I'll try to show all the ones that I have. And this is just my copy of Creepshow 2, which is the special edition. Love this movie. One of my favorite like Stephen King related projects. Just awesome. I love the anthologies and the Tales from the Dark Side show and movie. And this right here is just basic edition of Halloween, but this is actually the first release of Halloween ever on DVD, at least ever under Anchor Bay on DVD, but I think the first release ever on DVD. And it's just basic. The features kind of old school, like pan and scan presentation. Like, what the fuck is that? But it's cool. It's got the trailer and the movie, basic, but that's all I care about. But it's kind of expensive since it is the original one, the first release on DVD. And same thing with this Halloween 4, the first release of it ever on DVD. Which again, it's just basic. Not really too many features or anything, but I kind of like the simplicity of it. It reminds me of a VHS, just a awesome VHS. And this is Halloween 5, which this is not the first release on DVD, but this is just a basic special edition of Halloween with all the basic features that are on every other edition of this movie. And This movie's cool, along with Halloween 4. I'm a supporter of these movies. They're not as good as the first two, and I also love the third one. But they're just fun horror movies. Grew up with them, so always loved them. And then this is my copy of Phantasm, which is my favorite release I've seen of the first Phantasm. I just like it doesn't have an insert, but it has the slipcase, which is cool, and it's just nice movie. This is a cool, really cool movie. And then the Evil Dead, which I actually have a newer release of this, because I used to have the Book of the Dead release, but it got fucked up from just me looking at it so much, because I got it when I was younger, when it first came out. So it ended up just getting fucked up, the binding on it and everything, because it's made of that rubber and everything. But I like this release. It's nothing special, but again, just glad to have the movie. I like how it has the original movie poster. It's a little changed up, but I like it. And then I kept the insert for the Book of the Dead one, because this one didn't come with an insert, so I figured why not. And then this is Evil Dead 2, which this is just my favorite edition of this movie again, and I have the insert for it, which is cool. One of my favorite horror trilogies, The Evil Dead. It's just awesome. And then here's Maniac, which Tom Savini does the special effects for this movie. And there's that famous shotgun head getting blown up by a shotgun scene in this movie, which is pretty cool. But this is just the classic Anchor Bay release of this, with the insert, which has on the other side of it has like a bunch of stuff for the movie, which is pretty cool. And then here is the 2-pack of Silent Night, Deadly Night, which is kind of rare and hard to find. I stumbled across this at a pawn shop. Even though it wasn't in the best condition, I was excited to get it for a pawn shop price, which was like $1, with the insert and everything else. The disc isn't the worst either. I've seen a lot worse, so I was happy in the long run, because this is expensive, even though it's re-released now, which will make the price of it go down, but still, these movies are fun. The first one's great, and then the second one, Garbage Day, it's good, it's pretty good. But here is just Chud, which is the basic edition of Chud, with the insert, and this is kind of easy to find. I don't think this one is out of print yet, just because I see this at FYE, and I know it's re-released and everything too. And this is Night of the Demons, which this is an awesome Halloween party type movie that reminds me kind of a lot of the Italian horror movies. It's pretty cool, just bloody, fucked up, good. I don't have the insert for this one, which makes me sad. And then I have the 2-pack for Hellraiser 1 and 2, which is alright. I would probably rather have them separate, but still cool. And then it comes with a little insert booklet that has both movie posters, and then it has both discs, which is cool. Instead of putting like an A and a B side disc, which is alright, but it's it's not as cool as when they do both discs. And then this is the classic Argento Suspiria, which is still my favorite Argento movie. After seeing most of his movies, I still love this one. Everything about it is just the type of horror movie that inspires me to want to make a horror movie. And then I have the insert for this, which mine didn't have the insert, and I ended up getting it from a friend who was selling his, because he bought a new edition of it. So I got lucky and got the insert for this one because I love this movie. One of my favorite horror movies. And then this is Argento's Inferno, which is sort of a follow-up to Suspiria. This is another great one. It's got the Grim Reaper in this, like a good, you know, crazy depiction of the Grim Reaper. So that's always a highlight of this movie, but just a great movie too. What you would expect from Argento. Real crazy, bloody, over-the-top dramatic death scenes. Crazy lighting. And then another Argento movie, Phenomena, I think is how you say it, pretty sure. Which this has Donald Pleasance in it, and this is a good one. A little weird, the story of this one, but still, that's how Argento does it. So you know, it's still a pretty cool horror movie in the long run. And then next up here we have these two packs I have for the Dario Argento collection. I only have 2 and 3 because I already own the movies that are in the first pack, which is Suspiria and Inferno, I think. And that's a good 2-pack though to buy. But these are awesome and sort of expensive. Demons 2 and 1 are awesome. Dario Argento only produced these movies. The director was Lamberto Bava, which was Mario Bava's son, which is another the godfather of Italian horror movies. But these movies are fun, great. The second one is pretty much just like a rehash of the first one, but inside of a mall, I think, instead of a movie theater, something like that. It's cool. It's great. They're both really fun movies if you're just looking to have some fun and some blood and gore one night. And then right here is the Deep Red and Tenebrae, which I'm probably saying that wrong. But these are cool too. I have the insert for this one and the other one. It comes with both, which is sweet. For that one, and then for the Deep Red one too, which is sick. And then both discs, it just looks nice. And then the Demons one too has both inserts, which is cool too. And always awesome. That's what Anchor Bay is, just awesome. Makes it fun to look at your movies. And right here is a 2-pack, Anchor Bay 2-pack, of Lamberto Bava movies. Lamberto Bava, again, he made the Demons movies. And these movies are alright. Both of them a little weird, but Italian horror movies are kind of weird. So, and I don't have the insert for that, but they're fun. Definitely fun movies. And then here's the classic A Dish of Zombie, which is one of my prized possessions I have in my Anchor Bay collection, even though I know it's not the rarest and it's not the hardest to find, but I just always wanted this since I started collecting Anchor Bays, and when I got it, it just made me so happy. It comes with a booklet, not just an insert, but a booklet, and it's great. And then another one of my favorites from the same director, The Beyond, which is this is a pretty cool edition of The Beyond. It's Anchor Bay, but also it's one of those grindhouse movies. It's got the grindhouse thing at the beginning. It's pretty cool. And Beyond is pretty fucked up. It's pretty good. It's a fun movie. Again, an Italian horror movie, or giallo. And then this is The House by the Cemetery. Again, this is Lucio Fulci, who directed the last 2 movies, Zombie and The Beyond. And this is pretty good. Pretty good. I don't have the insert for this one, but it's in a clear case with the information on the back side, which is cool. And then this is my Lucio Fulci 2-pack I have, which is pretty cool. And this has Manhattan Baby and the New York Ripper on it. It's a 2 disc set. And I was glad to get this. Again, I got this at a pawn shop, so it's not in the best condition, but I was just glad to see it. And the insert is just that. It doesn't have movie posters, which is a little bit disappointing, but still cool that they put something in there. And then what I have here now is my Hammer Anchor Bay movies, which these are all hard to find too. This is Frankenstein Created Woman and the Seven Golden Vampires, which is Seven Golden Vampires is like a kung fu horror movie, like a kung fu Dracula movie, which is pretty cool. And Frankenstein Created Woman, it's one of the earlier Frankenstein movies, somewhere like in the middle of the series, and it's pretty good. It's a pretty good one, and got the inserts and the 2 discs in here, which is cool. And it actually comes with both versions of the Dracula film. It comes with the Legend of the Seven Golden Vampires, and then it comes with the Seven Brothers Meet Dracula, which is the other cut of the movie. So it's cool. I've seen both cuts, and I don't know which one I like better. And this is the Mummy Shroud. And I love this. I love the Hammer Mummy series. Just awesome. The cover for this is great. And the insert is cool, too. And then this is Blood from the Mummy's Tomb, which is another one of the last in the Mummy series. And again with the insert. And then Plague of the Zombies, which is awesome. This one is pretty fun. Insert with a double billion for Dracula, the Prince of Darkness. We got some kind of glasses gimmick for it too, which is cool. They don't do it like they do that anymore. And then Rasputin, the Mad Monk with Christopher Lee, which just is awesome. And then it comes with a poster for the Reptile as a double billing too with the Mad Monk. And right here I have the Reptile, which is another Hammer movie, Anchor Bay, like all these. And this one's cool too. And again, it's got the same kind of the same insert with the Mad Monk. And then last is the Anniversary with Betty Davis, which is a pretty good Hammer movie. Betty Davis is a bitch in this movie, but that's what she's supposed to be in this movie, so she did it well. So that's my entire Anchor Bay collection right now, and I'll probably do a part 2 when I get more. See you.